I just want to talk to AI and make it do exactly what I ask it to do. I've started making it for our agency. I call it the voice operating system. I wanted to send a message in Slack in the operations channel about something. I wanted to create a task in ClickUp about something and assign it to the right person. Let me show you a brief demo. Can you please ask the operations team in Slack to create an invoice for the voice operating system project? Yes, please confirm this message. This is really cool. So we should make a video about this. Can you just send a message in the marketing channel for it? Confirm message. So what did I just do here? I asked AI to send a Slack message. It actually showed me what it was before confirming and then actually sent the Slack message. For those of you who are new here, over the past 4.5 years, me and my team have been helping more than 100+ businesses with custom software and AI solutions. In this video, I'm going to show you how I've built it. So let's dive in. Just to break down the steps of what we're doing. We're using the OpenAI real-time voice API. I've got a mini tutorial on it. I'll link it in the description below. We're using what's called a tool call, function call or tool call. It goes by a few names. We have a confirmation step which shows whatever the AI interpreted before, and then we can confirm by clicking or we can confirm by voice. At the moment, it's connected to Slack. I'll probably connect it to ClickUp as well, but it can technically be connected to Zapier, Make.com, anything actually. Now I am planning a slightly more detailed tutorial, but that will take some time to record. So I thought I'd give an outline of all the steps I followed to get here in a very quick, fast summary. So we are using the real-time voice API. We're using the tool call infrastructure. Now, before going into the tools call, I needed to create my own Slack app, which was connected to my workspace. The Bubble manual has a nice detailed document and Bubble has its own plugin to connect to Slack. So I just followed those steps. You need to create your own app. You need to set up the OAuth scopes, and then you need to set up the redirect URLs. These redirect URLs and the scopes, and just connect the Slack app to the workspace, authenticate it to the app, and you're good to go. The next critical area is the tools infrastructure. So it sounds very complicated, but I basically asked ChatGPT to write the tool infrastructure. I just gave it the original example in the plugin. Then I asked it, I need one for sending a Slack message, 2 arguments, channel ID and message. So it just gave me the entire JSON. It did make a subtle mistake. It didn't put the square brackets because it's supposed to be an array. So I just asked it to add the square brackets again as well, because later on I want the confirmation step here as well, which is what I asked afterwards. If you need another one, confirm the message, just a simple yes, no. And it added another function here, confirm message, yes, no. So once the tools are set up, then I needed to view let me show you. I need the channel IDs. So click here, open channel details, this subtle thing, channel ID. That's how I know in my Bubble app as to which channel corresponds to which channel ID. This is what the tool needs to make the right call. Going back to Bubble, I created an option set for the Slack channels, voice Slack test, operations, marketing, and they have an attribute on channel ID as well for each channel ID. I did add another option set for a command cycle, which is no command, awaiting confirmation, confirmation received, and complete. This is how I control. Let me show it again. Can you create a message in the operations channel to send an invoice for the voice operating system project? This is a command cycle. So the command cycle at the moment is awaiting confirmation. Now, I should have spoken confirm the message and that would have passed it on, but I can also change the text here and confirm the message. Now in my prompt, I have given it the valid list of channel IDs with all the Slack channels formatted as text. So the Slack channel's name and the Slack channel's ID, so that the AI knows which channel has which corresponding ID. So when it makes the tool API call, it chooses the right function argument to pass the right channel ID and the right message. Once the tool triggers, the plugin has a nice action here when this one, voice chat call tool, and then you can trigger on the tool name. So I was like, there's one trigger on tool confirmation message, one trigger on tool send Slack message. And after that, I just basically, I've got a bunch of like regular bubble stuff, which will post the message all the way to Slack. Now, the plan is to add ClickUp to my voice operating system and grow this, and probably to record a more detailed video. But for now, I thought like, you know what, let me just relay Jarvis in its version 0.001 form to everybody and see what the community thinks. If you got any questions, drop a comment below, and I'd love to see what everybody thinks about this. My goal for 2025 is to reach 5,000 subscribers. I do think it's possible, but I would really appreciate if you smash that subscribe button. Thanks. Bye.